Ladies and gentlemen, Rudy here. I hope you're having a good night. So, I initially recorded a video going through my collection, but it went a little long, so I wanted to do a shorter one. Just because I do want to do a video like that, but I don't want it to be 25 minutes, guys. Your time is valuable, so is mine. I want to make something that you'll watch. So, tonight I want to go through my tapes. So, a little story here. I grew up in the 90s, so I grew up with a cassette player. And, in the car, around the house, we listened to a lot of tapes. And, when I had my first car, it was a 96 Honda Civic, so I had tapes for a couple years, actually, as I was getting through college, and I had my first child. But unfortunately, my car got stolen. I think like in 2016, late 2015 maybe. And so were all my tapes. They were all gone. So since then I hadn't bought very many tapes, but I've picked up a few and I think that they're really cool. So we're going to just take a few minutes here and check out my tapes. Before we get into it, please like and subscribe. Please share the channel if you're interested in talking or listening to me talk about music. Please comment below. We're always looking for ideas and we're looking for ways to expand the channel. This weekend we're planning on doing a variety of content. I'm thinking we'll probably do some Goodwill pickups. We'll stop at a Goodwill, we'll pick up a few things and talk about how that went. We're going to definitely also try and record some covers. I want to record me singing a few songs just because I love to sing. And there's a few songs that I think I could do really well, so expect those to come out too pretty soon, at least one this weekend. So with that out of the way, let's get into it. So my CD collection is really small. And so is my tape collection. Tape collection is about 5 CDs. There's a couple of random ones in here. I have Billy Idol. It's called Whiplash Smile. I'm not invested, but it's good to have. Phil Collins. I Must Be Going. It says You Can't Hurry Love, which is cool, but I don't really know the record too well otherwise. Now these are the 3 that I'm really invested in, and these are I'm really excited to have them. So one is a copy of Bob Dylan's Highway 61 Revisited. It's a phenomenal record. It's a classic, full electric folk record now. At the time, it was very controversial, so much so that the backlash from this album caused Bob Dylan to, step away from music for a little while. Which is crazy, but this has really unforgettable songs like Desolation Row, Ballad of a Thin Man, Like a Rolling Stone, Tombstone Blues, Highway 61 Revisited. A lot of good songs on this record. I recommend checking it out. Journey's Greatest Hits. It's Journey. Journey's fucking awesome. And 15 of the best songs are on this album. So, I recommend it if you've never listened to it. The last one's a bit of a novel thing to have on cassette. But definitely one of my favorites. It is My Chemical Romance. May Death Never Stop You. Their greatest hits record. I picked this up on their website just a couple years ago. It went on sale for $10, and I was just kind of like, what? They sell tapes? And it turns out the My Chemical Romance tape market is kind of scarce. There's not a lot of tapes. They go on sale very infrequently. It's boom, they're there, and then they're gone. You can get tapes for $50 a piece, which is wild. This one's a little cheaper because, I think it's been printed a little more. But I think it'll actually be probably one of the more expensive ones just because it's all their hits, on a single tape. It's great for the car, right? So someday, if I do have another tape deck or something in the car, this is going to be the tape that probably will go in rotation the most. I'll probably break it open. It's sealed right now, but I'll open it for sure. Because, dude, I'm going to listen to My Chemical Romance tape in the car. It's got to happen. I got to do it. That's just who I am, I open the sealed stuff. That's why I don't buy expensive things, because I'm going to open it. But anyways, guys, that's the tapes. That's it. I hope that you like this video. Overall, I've had a really good week. I've had a good week personally. I've lost 60 pounds. I've gotten through some serious emotions. I mostly healed from a back injury, so it's a good week personally. you know, professionally, it's a good week. You know, I've been doing really well at my job that I've been at the last several months, and like I've been at a new location the last couple months, and I'm really starting to feel like I belong there. And it's kind of crosses into personal territory. Like I'm just starting to feel like I have friends there. I'm starting to feel like people appreciate me being there. Like I feel like comfortable there, and that's not something I've always been able to say about my jobs. I've not always felt comfortable in like positions or places, but I feel really at home here, and you know, I'm just really so glad I found this place. You know, and that I'm where I'm at. I um, I wouldn't trade it for anything. This is a really great time in my life. So, if you guys know, you know. I don't think anyone from work knows about the channel yet, so you probably don't know. But if you do know, or if you do ever see this, just know uh, I love you guys. You're amazing. Anyways, with that out of the way, I want to just also shout out, you know, my family. My family's been super great to me in this time. You know, with my little back injury, you know, my brother and stuff have been really great, helping me out with my son a little bit while I do some stuff. And you know, I I don't always like show my family the appreciation that I ought to, but they've been there for me a lot lately. So I know you guys see this. So if you guys are seeing this right now, I love you. Thank you. Y'all, I hope you have a good night. Thanks. Bye.